Not long ago, I released a video breaking down a jazz blues progression, covering the chords, the theory behind it, and even walking you through a solo I played over this essential jazz form. If you missed that one, I will link it in the description so you can check it out. In that video, I approached the jazz blues from more of a bebop perspective, using a hollow body guitar with a clean tone. But today we're going to revisit the jazz blues in a different way, from a blues rock jazz fusion angle inspired by players like Robben Ford and Larry Carlton. I'll start by playing a couple of choruses of a solo, and then we'll break down the lines together. Now, if you'd like the tabs for both of these choruses, you can find them on my Patreon. All right, let's dive in and check out the solo. Alright, here we are in the key of C, and I'll quickly play the chords of a jazz blues in the key of C. If you'd like to learn more about the theory about how a jazz blues is put together, well then I recommend that you watch my first video on this topic, and I will link that in the description. So, in the key of C, sounds like this. And the first phrase looks like this. So that of course covers the C7 and the F7. So there I'm thinking of the blues scale and the major pentatonic. Kind of a blend of the two. You hear Robben do that a lot. So we're adding the note A, which is the 6. All right, back to C7. The next phrase is. There I'm alluding to the sharp 11, the note F sharp. And landing on the note A, which is the 9 of the G minor 7, the 2-5-1 to the 4 chord. And on that 2-5-1 to the 4, I play this. That's clearly outlining G minor 7 to C7. On the C7, I play the flat 9, the note D flat. Now we're on the 4 chord. Again using the 6. That's something you hear Larry Carlton play quite a bit, again alluding to the major pentatonic scale. And here we're outlining what I call the turnaround to 2. So C7, F7, E minor 7, and A7. The A7 being the important chord here. And the note C sharp obviously is outlining the A7 chord. It's the 3rd of A7. There I'm using the A Phrygian dominant scale over the A7 chord. which takes us to our D minor 7, the 2 chord, and I play this. Kind of a tasty lick here. So again, working between the major pentatonic and the minor pentatonic. The note A and E flat. And then on the turnaround, I play this. You definitely hear players like Larry and Robben Ford using this quite a bit. All right, that takes us to our second chorus. We're on C7. Again, I use the major pentatonic sound. But also alluding from time to time to the note E flat, the minor for the minor pentatonic. Right there. Again, going between the major pentatonic and the minor pentatonic, and making use of the note A, the 6. Which takes us to the 2-5-1 to the 4, G minor 7, C7 altered, and I play this on the C7 altered. So the chord is C7, and I'm really thinking of G flat 7 or G flat 13, which is the tritone sub of C7. And these notes are coming from the altered scale, the C altered scale. Landing on the third of the 4 chord, the note A on F7. Again, the major pentatonic sound. And then we're, what's next? The turnaround to 2. So I played this. So there I'm thinking more of, what am I thinking? E minor 7, E flat minor 7, and D minor 7. So I guess I'm kind of foregoing the A7. I'm just moving down chromatically from the 3. And so I play this. Clearly outlining the minor 7 sound with the minor 7 arpeggio. Takes us to the 2 chord, D minor 7. And again, these lines are outlining the major pentatonic sound. So as you probably figured out, it's really important to go between the minor third and the major third. And even the 9, which of course is coming from the major pentatonic scale. And the last phrase looks like this. Again, major pentatonic. That's a line I often use. If you'd like to continue learning more lines in this same style of guitar playing, I recommend that you watch this video right here. Be sure to check out my Patreon, and I'll see you in the next video.